and it's going to piss some people off. Maybe now more than ever, thanks to the orange-coated blob in the White House right now. But let's not stay out of politics. The song is called American Woman from the Guess Who. Is a single backed, of course, with No Sugar Tonight, which was also a global top 40 hit. That would actually enter our chart in the next week or two, according to this. But this is the chart for April 18th. So by May, No Sugar Tonight will also be a global top 40 hit. It reached number 3 on the Billboard. It reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. And, of course, number 1 on the Canadian music chart as well. Produced by Jack Richardson, the single was recorded on AIDS 1969 RCA's America Court in Chicago. So, the music and lyrics of the song American Woman were improvised on stage during a concert in southern Ontario, okay? The Guess Who guitarist Randy Bachman recalled it being a concert in Kitchener, although Burton Cummings, the lead singer, says it was in the Broome State curling rink in Scarborough. Have you seen curling? Yeah. Take the broom, make sure it gets to the target quickly. You want to watch a sport that's nuts? Watch Australian rules football. Watch it. Trust me on that. Footy, as it's well known in Australia, but you know. Anyway, Bachman was playing notes when turning his guitar after replacing a broken string, and he realized he was playing a new riff that he wanted to remember. He continued playing it, and the other band members returned to the stage and joined in, creating a jam session in which Cummings improvised the lyrics. They noted a kid with a cassette recorder making a bootleg recording of him and asked him for the tape. Don't bootleg recording, folks, especially nowadays. Some people will beat your ass. I hear Taylor Swift was actually wrestling champion at one time, and yeah, don't mess with her. Anyway, they listened to the tape, and who noted that the words that Cummings had improvised, and of course, which he later revised. The song lyrics have been the matter of debate. Yeah, it's been a while. Often they're portrayed as an attack on U.S. politics, especially the draft. Of course, back in Vietnam. A lot of people who were dodging the Vietnam draft went to Canada so they wouldn't go to the army. There was a show on that, as I remember. I think it was on CBC for a while. I forget the name of it. You can probably look that up. Anyway, Composer Lyrics said in 2013 that they had nothing to do with politics. What was on my mind was that girls in the States seemed to get older quicker than our girls and made them, dangerous. When I said American Woman, stay away from me, I really meant Canadian Woman, I prefer you. If it was all a happy accident. And of course, Jim Cale, the group's bassist, said that the popular misconception that it was a chauvinistic tune, which was anything but the case. The fact is, we came out of a very straight-laced, conservative, laid-back country, and all of a sudden, there we were in Chicago, Detroit, New York, all these horrendously large places with their big city problems. After that one particular grinding tour, it was just a real treat to go home and see the girls that we had grown up with. Also, the war was going on, and that was terribly unpopular. We didn't have a draft system in Canada, which is why all the U.S. guys moved up here, and we were grateful for that. A lot of people called it anti-American, but it really wasn't. We weren't anti-anything. John Lennon once said that the meaning of all songs come after they are recorded. Someone else had to interpret them. Yeah, so anyway, here is the song courtesy, once again, of Smurfs Duel Oldies Music Time Machine. Here are the Guess Who, our Spider-Man of the Week. It is up from 34 to 24.